Hi, my name is Matt Hill. Today's date is April 30th, and we will be filming a video for Sitek Process Solutions. Since we do upload these videos to the web and we like to keep our customers' privacy, I will give you a location and a PO number for the job. Location is in the United States, and the PO number is TDY0101728, and we'll be reviewing a full 8300S refurb or refurbishment. We'll go ahead and get this tool started, and then we'll go over the process. We got dry substrates, warm to the touch. We'll go ahead and get that back in there. Start that bad boy. Let that get going. Perfect. Perfect. Second chamber. Dry and warm to the touch. Looking good. Oh yeah. And today we'll be going over a full refurbishment of the 8300S. Right now we're going through a typical spin rinse dryer process. First it will start with a rinse cycle where it will rinse all the particles off of the substrates. Once it's done rinsing those particles off, it goes into a purge cycle where it will purge all of that water off of the substrates and then out of the DI lines. Next, it goes into the dry one stage where it will spin at a very high RPM. The main part of this is to fling those water droplets off of the substrates. Then it'll go into its dry two stage where it will slow down those RPMs, kick on those heater blankets, and allow the heating element to finish the drying process. Give it a second. I want to wait for it to go into dry 2 on the top. All right, now it just went into its dry 2 stage. We can see the RPM start to slow down. Perfect. Right here, we're going down to that 800 area, 700, 400 is where we want to end up, around 5. Perfect. So this unit came in a little banged up. I'll go over a few things. Both labyrinth seals were grinding and needed replacement. Both had cracked windows, were replaced. When we do a refurbishment, we replace all consumables, so windows, solenoid valves, door seals, things like that are all replaced. Even the tubing, we replace all tubing inside. But this one also had the LC4s needed repair, motor isolators were cracked, tax sensors were defective, the drain box in the back was cracked, the entire system needed a full contamination, or decontamination, excuse me. N2 heaters were failed, so a lot of things need to be done to this. When we bring in a unit for a refurbishment, we treat everything with the same refurbishment process. Very extensive. We break the unit down to its component level, and then we test every component for function and ability to work correctly. Then we electro-polish and clean all metal parts. Once every component has been inspected and tested for functionality, they will go into its dry quality control. In our quality control, we build the unit up from the ground, from the component level, without facilities. Once that head is completely built up, then we will move it into our wet quality control. Here we add facilities and then test each component for function. Once it passes wet quality control, it will move into its final stage here where you see, and here we will put it all together, poly included, and then we'll run 50 or so different types of recipes and cycles to make sure that it's running correctly. You see we have about 75 seconds left on that dry 2 top. Everything's looking good. Water droplets are starting to dissipate. Everything in the back is looking good, no leaks, nice and clean. Besides refurbishments, we also offer full service and parts for your SRD needs and also your HTC box washer needs. So any parts or services such as motors, motor repairs, controller repairs, LC4 repairs, solenoid valves, tubing, door seals, door windows, door hinges, ACR valves, etc. Anything that you would need parts or service wise to keep your spin wrench dryer up and running, we can offer that for you. Looks like we're down to the last 20 seconds. System is running well. Good. RPM will slow, that RSP will fire here shortly. Perfect. All right. Dry substrates. Looking good. Warm to the touch. We'll let that bottom one finish. All right. We'll look at this bottom one, make sure it is good. Perfect. Dry substrates, warm to the touch. So we have run a successful process of the tool, and this unit is ready to ship to the customer. Thank you for viewing this today. If you have any other questions, feel free to call us at 916-797-9000, or you can visit us at sales@sitekprocess.com. My name was Matt Hill, and thank you for viewing this today.